We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after a good game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the big games.
That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That has been knocked clear. Akiush. Chouameni. Saliba, aim forwards. Dembele. Akiush. Elise. Oh, such a clever touch. He's well positioned here. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. And they've got a throw. Olise. Ødegaard. Berger. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Koundé. Chouameni. Rabiot. Keeper's got good distance on that. Berger. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Getting this one clear. And the shot! Could be danger here. Union forwards and with intent. Now it's Mateta. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mateta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chouameni, Koundé, Rabiot. Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Dembele. And here's Mateta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
France seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's in! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Berger does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Haaland!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So, a breakthrough already. Haaland.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Across it goes. It's really well cleared. Solot. Driven forward. Tchouaméni, gently done. And it's Akliouche. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, not quite on the same wavelength. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Konate. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Koundé. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Akliouche, out to the right. Akliouche. And here's Elise. Dembele tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Elise. Chouameni, Akliouche. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Surlot. Odegaard. Ryerson. Konate with the clearance, and that has put paid to that. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Haaland. Surlot. Surlot! Decent enough try.
Surlot usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Now it's Mateta. Olise. Now it's Olise. He won't reach that. Koundé. Konate. Akliouche. Koundé. Chouameni. Konate. Akliouche. Moved on forwards. Olise looks to get on the end of this. Koundé. Konate. Akliouche. Konate. Koundé. Konate. Akliouche. Chouameni played over towards the opposite flank. Over to the left. Digne. He's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get through. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mignon. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to get it away. Aim forwards. Konate clears it away. And it's played forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mateta. Dembele played out to the left flank. And here's Dembele. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Odegaard attempts a clearance. Reyes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba moved on forwards. Enid undelicately. Cleared away. Here's Mateta! That's caused a worry or two.
Mateta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Dembele. And it's Akliouche. And here's Olise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Could be danger here. Mateta! It's a goal! France are back on level terms. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Odegaard. Here's Sorlot. Sorlot. Oh, shooting chance! Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Norway take the lead. Chouameni. Rabiot. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chouameni. Akliouche. Olise. should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Up towards the front line. Dembele. Rabiot. Olise.
Olise, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Saliba. Akush. It's Kunde. Proves too strong. Norway have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Ping towards the front line. Played out wide. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Odegaard. And he's had a shot! It's a nicely weighted pass. And the keeper has it. Surlot. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. And it's Digne. Digne going full tilt down the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. Digne. Played in with purpose. Real chance here, and a shot! Gets it away. Kunde. Rabiot. Akush. Rabiot. Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It away. There's the end of the first half. 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Norway head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Akush. Rabiot. Konate. Elise. Akush. Out to the left it goes. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's an imaginative pass. Surlot. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Mateta. Mateta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mateta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! He's got it all! The second half off to a spectacular start! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lobbed in behind. That looks a good ball through. Olise. And the shot's real chance! That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba, and he goes cross-field. Koundé. Chouameni. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. Norway have reclaimed it. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Digne. And it's Ødegaard. Ambitious ball here. Konate clears it away. Mbappe. Akush. Koundé. Elise. And it's Mateta. Played out to the right. Elise. Koundé chips it through. Mbappe. Mateta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mateta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olise goes short. That is lovely. And it's Rabiot. Olise. Chouameni. Here's Mateta. Big chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. Mateta laid out to the left flank. Mbappe. Oh, super find. He's in space and looking for a... Up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Koundé. Norway needing a change of fortune here. Inyet goes on a charge down the left. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And it's Digne. Digne cross. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played towards the other side. Sorloth looking to get on the end of this. Sorloth with a fine tackle. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. They can break here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp.
France are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Olise. He's in plenty of space here, showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Delivers them. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't a good defender.
That's really well manoeuvred. Odegaard. Cross from Odegaard. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's Mateta. Koundé succumbs to the pressure. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Hoisted clear. Solot shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's lofted through here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's compared to a promising move. Aklish. And here's Olise. Olise. He's in! And a chance! Can he spark a counter here? Here's Mateta. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So here comes the substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he deliver? And it's Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Rabiot, Mbappe, Saliba, looks to the other side, Koundé, Olise, he is through here! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Berger, gently done. Solot. Odegaard. Moved on forwards. Koundé getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Olise. Mbappe. Nice and simple for the keeper. And they've got rid. Konate. Chouameni. Saliba, gently done. Ødegaard is the guilty party there. And here's Olise. Thinks one through. There's the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lofted upfield. Olise. Mbappe! And that would have been game-setting match.
Mbappe clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
That's tidy. Tries a deft little ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That has been cut short. Koundé. Konate. Koundé. Aklous. Rabiot. Aklous, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Ødegaard. Sorlot. Berger. That's the keeper's ball. Mbappe. Arteta. And here's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now here's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that's a good ball. Oh, it's come loose. Olise finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 6.
I was just lacking in accuracy. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. It's a lovely, neat pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba. Gusto. Some good work on the right flank here. Olise. Gusto. Now it's Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Aim forwards. Haaland. Ødegaard, that's a delicate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Konate. Dramini looking to add to his goal. Olise is onto it in a flash. And that could set him on his way. Gusto. Konate. Dramini. Konate. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Dramini. Saliba shifted upfield. Ødegaard, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rabiot, aim forwards. Akliush. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Surlot. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rabiot. Rabiot. Saliba, gently done. Now it's Olise. He's got away. That's header! It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So this is already looking like a tough test. An anticlimactic end to a game which started with so much hope. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the large screen for scores from today's other matches.